Hello everyone, it's Marie and today I'm filming my 5-month digital nomad update video. Basically I'm just going to talk about everything that's gone on in the last month, what we're doing in the future, and just basically what my earnings have been, how my progress has been, and generally where I'm wanting to go forward from here. As you know, I am living in Budapest right now. Well, not really living, but we've been staying for a long time in Budapest. We've been here for 6 weeks. We have 1 more week left, which makes 7 weeks in total here. And then we are going back to the UK because I've actually got to sort out some annoying tax stuff that I did not anticipate I'd have to do. So we're having to go back for 1 week so that I can sort that out, and we're going to do some bank stuff as well. And then we're going to be flying straight out again to Prague, the Czech Republic. And we've actually managed to find ourselves this amazing 6-month-long sublet in Prague, which is just awesome. The rent is incredibly cheap for our own apartment with a garden and everything, and it's not through Airbnb. We found this privately and I'm so happy. We have planned to officially take it on for 4 months, but we can stay on for 6 months until the end of the year if we want to, so we're just going to see how it goes. It's going to be starting to get cold in October, and I don't know if we want to go on to somewhere a bit hotter after that, so we might not stay until December, but either way, that's what's coming up next. So in terms of work and travel, this month's definitely had its good points and its bad points. I think my best month in terms of earnings was my 3rd month, and I did make an update about that, and that's definitely been my best month. I earned about £1,000 that month, and it was just an amazing month. It was the month just before we started traveling full time. I'll link it up here so that you can go watch it. This month, on the other hand, in terms of earnings, has been really bad. So this month I only managed to earn around £700 this month, which is definitely like almost a third of a drop from last month. And I know why it is. It's just because I've not been working as much, which is kind of a bad thing. In terms of travel, it's been amazing. Like, I've been in Budapest for 7 weeks, and you know, we've been traveling all around here. We've gone to Visegrad, we went to Szentendre, we went on a day trip to Slovakia, to Bratislava, we went on a day trip to Vienna in Austria. We did loads of cool stuff. We've done escape games, we've done a thermal bath, we've done a couple of museums. We have done lots of really cool stuff, and we haven't even been squandering. We've maybe done 1 or 2 things per week, and we've been really frugal and really careful with our money. We've not all been spending, but at the same time we definitely have been putting more time into kind of traveling and seeing the sights and seeing the area than working. And that doesn't mean I haven't been working. Like, I've been working 4 days a week solid most weeks, but the thing that's really dropped my income this month is the fact that my mum came over to visit last week, and I took pretty much 6 days off straight and didn't work for 6 days while she was here, and that really obviously dropped the income by like a week. And also I took off like 4 days when we went to Bratislava in Austria, so I've actually taken about a week and a half off this month, which is where the drop in income came from. So I really do need to kind of work towards making sure my income is consistent, and that if I do take a week off, I have to work overtime the next week or the previous week to kind of make up for it. So that's definitely been a bit of a struggle this month, but at the same time it's not affected us too much financially, because as you know, we do have a decent amount in the savings to kind of like make up for it. But I really don't want to get into the habit of spending into our savings account, because obviously we want this to be a long-term thing. We want to be traveling full-time for like 5 years. And we want to make it a lifestyle. So obviously living like tourists and spending more than we earn is just a sure way to fail, because obviously we're going to be spending into our savings and they're just going to disappear. But I'm hoping that in the next couple months I can earn extra income and therefore put the money back that we spent this month that I didn't earn, if that makes sense. So overall it's not a bad thing, but it's definitely not been the best month financially, if that makes sense. I've really enjoyed the slow pace of travelling and staying somewhere for 7 weeks. I know there are lots of people that do like a country a week or a few countries each day or something. I could never do that, not only because I am working full time and I want to actually be able to sit down and relax and sort of get stuff done, but also I want to be able to find my favourite local areas and make friends as we go. I don't want to kind of just race around the country or the world. So hopefully if we're traveling slowly, it means that we can put a lot of time and effort into our career goals as well as our travel goals, and hopefully we can achieve the 2 at the same time. So in terms of progress, I haven't really progressed at all this month. Last month I was able to talk about how I've kind of been promoted a little bit in my teaching thing. I am actually working towards becoming a senior teacher, which is a good thing, because that definitely means I think I'll be getting like a slight raise in salary, so it should be a bit of a promotion. So that's definitely a good thing. But in terms of any of my career goals, I really haven't achieved anything. So you know, I wanted to build a website for Dream in Autumn. That hasn't been done. I wanted to start a blog. That hasn't been started yet. I wanted to put YouTube first, meaning I wanted to upload like really regularly, like at least 4 days a week, at least. Like I could be uploading 4 or 5 times a week if I tried. I could be doing more sit down videos like this. I miss doing my sit down videos. I haven't done sit down videos in a while because my channel has really been taken over recently with the travel vlogs, and as much as I love posting travel vlogs, obviously I'm loving seeing Europe and traveling, and obviously I'm going to document that and show my travel vlogs, but at the same time I really want it to be an equal balance between sit down videos, like advice videos, digital nomad videos, and travel vlogs. So I really need to find that balance, and that just means filming more sit down videos like this. So that's something I really need to prioritize, and I didn't do that this month. I also need to start working on my freelance career, so my VAing, my whatever my niche is. So as I said last month, I got a lot of advice from Reddit in terms of Upwork and digital freelancing and how to land the jobs that pay well, and unfortunately I didn't really do anything this month to progress in that field. So I haven't found my niche. I haven't even considered what my niche is. I haven't, you know, started any kind of, you know, online training or any kind of ways to progress in that way. I haven't applied for any jobs on Upwork. I haven't revamped my profile. Haven't even put much thought into it. So that hasn't really been much progress either. So in terms of like my digital nomad goals, I really haven't achieved anything. I haven't gone forward in any way. I've just been teaching full time. I haven't really been doing any virtual assisting this month. It's really kind of just, it's not gone downhill, it just hasn't progressed because I haven't put any time or effort into making it progress, if that makes sense. I think that being an online teacher is great because it means I've got a consistent income that's good, but it's also made me lazy because it's meant that I'm able to earn income without actually trying to apply for any new jobs or progress in any way as a freelancer. Yeah, so basically that's it this month. There's not been a whole lot of progress in terms of digital nomad life, but that's because I've gotten lazy and I've started procrastinating and I haven't been pushing myself forward. So this next month is definitely going to be focusing on me trying to push forward in my goals, make sure I put YouTube first and post more regularly and hit my YouTube goals. I really want to start my blog, start my website, and I really want to start niching down and finding some freelance jobs on Upwork and stuff as well. So those are my 3 goals for this month. Let's see if I can achieve them. So I think I've pretty much covered everything I wanted to talk about. There is one more thing. I've been really struggling to find a kind of work, life, health balance, if that makes sense. I'm struggling a lot with my lifestyle and my health, so I'm not eating the best I could be right now, and I haven't been finding the time to work out as much as I wanted to be. So yeah, I really need to kind of work on that, and also just working on myself as well, just my overall presence. I really want to start actually, you know, taking care of myself, you know, making my hair look nice, like just, you know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, you know, to eat properly, take care of my appearance, actually dress nice in the day, you know, and just start kind of thinking about, you know, putting on like, I don't know, earrings or something, just trying to actually put some sort of presentation into my appearance, because I've been working from home and I've just not really been getting out a lot when I've been working, and I just kind of being a bit lazy and not really putting much effort into myself. So that's another goal. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this digital nomad update. I know it wasn't quite like the previous ones, but what I love about these digital nomad updates is that I can be really real in these and really honest. Just find that these updates are really important to me. I don't know why, but I think it's because I've been doing them ever since the day I quit my job. When I look back at the digital nomad update video I made in December when I just quit my job, and then I talked about my first month as a freelancer and my second month, which was an absolute disaster. Go back and watch it, it's there. It was the worst month as a freelancer that I've had yet. But then the following month where I'd managed to do incredibly well. I'm just loving being able to track my journey on here and kind of share it and hopefully inspire other people to do it as well. But most importantly, it's great for me to look back at and see how I progress, because especially this month I've been feeling a bit crappy because I've just been feeling like I haven't progressed in any way, I haven't stepped up in any way, I haven't improved, and I'm the kind of person that's always reaching a new goal. So every time I hit a goal, I always want to hit the next one, and I always want to go up and up and up and improve in some way. So because I don't feel like I've progressed that much in terms of career, like work, I was starting to feel a bit crappy. So I was able to go back to my previous ones and actually think, you know what, I've actually come a really long way. So I'm just going to end this update here. I really hope that it made some sense and it wasn't totally rambly. I really just love making these update videos, and I'm so thankful for all the support that I have gotten on these in the past, like people giving me advice and also support and encouragement. on going forward and how to improve as a freelancer and all that kind of stuff. So please like the video and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I make videos really regularly, or at least I try to, talking about digital nomad lifestyle and full-time travel. I make videos with advice and tips, and also I talk about my struggles. I talk about minimalism as well, and eating a healthy plant-based diet and all that kind of stuff. So if that's anything you're interested in, please like, subscribe and share this with other people that you think might benefit from it, or that it might inspire or help. And I will see you in the next video, which is actually a day in the life of a digital nomad. So see you next time. Bye.